Chapter number 3, Kingdom Plantae. B. Division Bryophyta. Bryons means moss, phytons means plant. Bryophytes are mostly terrestrial plants. They are found in moist, shady places, but they need water for fertilization and completion of their life cycle. Hence, they are called amphibious plants. They include approximately 960 genera and about 25,000 species. Life cycle of bryophytes show sporophytic and gametophytic stages. Vegetative plant body is thalloid or leafy, which represents gametophytic generation. Spore-producing capsules represents sporophytic generation. Bryophytes have root-like structures called rhizoids. Rhizoids are unicellular in liverworts, while multicellular in mosses. Rhizoids absorb water and minerals and also help in fixation of thallus on the substratum. Bryophytes are divided into two groups, liverworts and mosses. Liverworts means Hepatici. These are lower members of Bryophyta. These are primitive group of bryophytes. Gametophyte possess flat plant body called thallus. The thallus is green, dorsiventral, prostrate with unicellular rhizoids. Example, Rixia and Markensia. Four words means anthocerote. These members possess flattened thallus. The thallus produces horny structures which are called sporophytes. Hence the name hornworts. Example, Anthoceros. In this diagram shows Rixia. Mosses, these are also called as Masai. These are advanced members of Bryophyta which possess erect plant body. Gametophytic phase of the life cycle includes two stages, namely protonema stage and leafy stage. The protonema is prostrate, green, branch and filamentous. It is also called juvenile gametophyte. It bears many buds. Leafy stage is produced from each bud. Thus, protonema helps in the vegetative propagation. The leafy stage has erect, slender, stem-like colloid, main axis bearing spiral leaf-like structure, means phylloid. It is fixed in soil by multicellular branch rhizoids. This stage bears sex organs. Vegetative reproduction takes place by fragmentation and budding in secondary protonema. Example: Funaria, Polytrichum, Sphagnum, etc. In this diagram shows Funaria. Economic importance. Some mosses provide food for herbivorous mammals, birds, etc. Species of sphagnum moss provides peat used as fuel. Mosses are also used as packing material for transport of living materials because they have significant water holding capacity. Just like lichens, mosses are the first living beings to grow on rocks. They decompose rocks to form soil and make them suitable for growth of higher plants. Dense layers of mosses help in prevention of soil erosion, thus acts as soil binders. C. Division Pteridophyta. Pteron means feather, phyton means plant. Evolutionary pteridophytes are the first vascular and true land plants, hence considered as the first successful terrestrial plants with true roots, stem, and leaves. These plants have a primitive conducting system and are the only cryptogams with vascular tissues. The late Paleozoic era is regarded as the age of pteridophytes. The group has about 400 genera and 11,000 species. The plant consists of pinnate. Pinnate means feather-like leaves. Leaves may be small, called microphylla. Example: Selaginella, or large, called macrophylla. Example: Nephrolepis or fern. In this diagram shows Nephrolepis. Pteridophytes grow in moist and shady places. Pteridophytes show sporophytic and gametophytic stages in life cycle. Example: furs, horsetail. Some are aquatic: Azula marsilia, xerophytic equisetum, and epiphytic Lycopodium. Pteridophytes show heteromorphic alternation of generations in which the sporophyte is diploid, dominant, autotrophic, and independent. It is differentiated into root, stem, and leaves. The primary root is short, live, and soon replaced by adventitious roots, while the stem may be aerial or underground. Leaves may be scaly, equisetum, simple and sessile, lycopodium, or large and pinnately compound nephrolepis or furs. In these members, xylem consists of only tracheids and phloem consists of only sieve cells. Secondary growth is not seen in pteridophytes due to absence of cambium. Pteridophytes are classified as Psilopsida, Psilotum, Lycopsida, Selaginella and Lycopodium, Spanopsida, Equisetum and Pteropsida, Bryopteris, Pteris and Adiantum. Economic importance. Pteridophytes are used for medicinal purpose and soil blinders. Many varieties are grown as ornamental plants.